Welcome everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks and Grubs, and today I am Eastman. I am channeling the evil power that I have to destroy Cusco. Also, it's really hard to keep that accent this entire time. Ooh, things are bright without these goggles.
Lou BC make that shit look easy. I'm cooking all the things that you see on your TV. Watch it. Shaking, baking, flipping, whipping, sauteing. I can do it all, and I stay cosplaying. Who this?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Geeks and Grubs. Today, if you can't tell that I'm Eastman, because also I said it several times, and we are going to be making Kronk spinach puffs. But you're asking yourself, hey, why are we watching another Kronk spinach puffs? First of all, you're watching because I asked you to watch, just support me. Second of all, we got a little twist going on. All right, stay tuned. So first things first, I'm the realist, I always say that. I'm out of frame, I'm back in frame. All right, so first we're gonna do is we're gonna get our potatoes, and we are gonna get them bad boys and burning. Moving the potatoes to this bad boy. So because Emperor's New Groove takes place in Peru, I wanted to make sure this recipe had a lot of Peruvian influences. And when I'm looking up spinach puffs, that's not really something that I'm finding, but I'm finding a lot of potatoes that are in recipes. So now we're gonna incorporate the potatoes and the spinach, and we're also going to make an ají amarillo paste. And if you know Spanish, amarillo means yellow. I know we're working on it, but we're gonna make a verde paste. That's green, just in case you didn't know. So now we're gonna begin making our ají verde paste. If you can't tell, I got a lot of pinche verde around here. So we're gonna start out with some jalapenos. Ratatata. Then we're also going to get some green onions. Ratatata. We are going to get chingale cilantro. I like it with the stems and off of the stems. They have all the flavor ever. Let's push that in there. Shove it right in there. We're also gonna get the juice of one lime in my beaker. Splash, drip, drip, splash. We're gonna end up working that with about 4 cloves of garlic. I like garlic. Sue me. Don't really. Then we're going to add in a couple tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. You can use cotija, and you probably should use cotija. I like Parmesan. Once again, get off my... So what's gonna really make this Peruvian is going to be these things. Let's all zoom in and see them. And I'll be honest with you guys, I can't pronounce it, but it says Inca food, de lo bueno, lo mejor. So, of the good, but better? I think that's what it says. And this is gonna be our black mint huacate paste. I did my best. I did my best. And we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of that. Actually, what does it really taste like? That's nice. A little salty, a little like old mint. All right, and then this one, this is the piece de resistance. If I could speak the national language of Peru, which is Quechua, I didn't need help. It was just Quechua, then I would pronounce this right. But anyway, this one is going to be a ají amarillo, and it's like the yellow hot pepper paste. Ooh, that one real good. And we're gonna blend all of this together with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. When I say 2 tablespoons, is what I want. And let's go. Okay, now that you have the little tiny mess that doesn't blend up all the way and making me look like a hoe in front of my friends, just gonna throw in 1/2 cup of mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
That's good. All right, so now we're gonna taste it and adjust our seasonings. The amarillo paste and the huacate, my bad, they're both already salty, so before I throw this all over my ish, I wanna know. Man, that's gonna kill Cusco. Ah, poison! No. Anyways, we're adding 1 more tablespoon of our ají paste, the juice of a lime, and then we're also gonna add in roughly about a tablespoon of salt. That's right where it needs to be. That's so good. Anyways, Cusco. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to create all of our kind of like wettish ingredients before we get our cooked ingredients, so we can add them in there. It's okay, keep watching. All right, before we work on our spinach ingredients, we are going to check on our potatoes. And if you're a scientist like me, you can already tell by looking at it, it's done. But if you're not a scientist like me, like this one, set it down, smash, she done. So I'm gonna drain it, put it back inside of here, and let that whole dry out. All right, put the potatoes back in their container, and we're just gonna dry them out for a little bit. So on really, really low heat. And, all right, so let's start with our spinach. So we're gonna throw in some cottonseed oil. Easy peasy like a lemon squeezy. She's not on. So we're gonna put our oil in. After we put the oil in, then we're gonna put in some minced red onions. I'm just gonna let those vibe out. We're gonna enjoy each other's time. You know, we're building a relationship like I always say. All the flavors, they're coming together. They smell good, I feel good. I took a shot before this. I took 2 shots before this. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna throw some red pepper flakes in because I like it. Put in just a little touch of salt. While that's going, I'm also I'm dying. I'm also gonna and now we're gonna pour in our spinach. It seems like a lot of spinach, but it's gonna cook all the way down, so don't worry about it. Alright, so when you get right here, you're pretty much done. The residual heat is gonna wilt down the rest of the spinach. Now we're gonna have potatoes that we're just chilling, vibing out. We're just gonna smash. We're gonna take out all of our frustrations of Cusco because he fired me and I raised him. All right, we get 1 cup of our potato mixture, which is literally just potatoes. We're gonna add that in there. And then now we're gonna come in with all of our flavorful, delicious ingredients. You know what? I'm not gonna disrespect this. That spinach is flavorful. Those potatoes, they'll get there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add these in here as well. All right, now we're going to get our secret ingredient, which is our ají verdes, and we're gonna mix it with our potatoes and our spinach, or our poison to kill Cusco. And mix. So the residual heat from the potatoes and from the spinach is gonna mix with the rest of our white ingredients. I'm just gonna call them white ingredients. Racism is out of control. And it'll help melt it all down and make it all one homogeneous mixture. And before we commit to it, we're just gonna give it a little taste test, because what if it's terrible? It's not. But what if it's terrible? I could just go in my room and eat this right now. I'm not gonna, I gotta share. All right, so guys, are you absolutely ready for us to make some puff pastry? Why would you do that to me? Of course I'm not making puff pastry. What's the point of that? Do you want me to torture myself? I'm gonna get this Pepperidge Farm puff pastry and we're gonna roll this out. The disrespect. So now that you have your puff pastry, that's already thawed, you're gonna rub it down with a little flour. The bottom of whatever this granite countertop is has flour on it, and we're just gonna roll it out. This actually might work pretty good. So I'm gonna get the back of my knife and then the square thing, and I'm just gonna use it to like mark off how I want these to be. And we'll just with the back of our knife all the way down, back of the knife, cutting all the way down, this one right here. So now we're going to get our delicious filling, and we're gonna put roughly about 2 tablespoons into each of your little puff pastries. You're gonna put them right in a little diagonal round because we're gonna fold them into like little cornucopias. All right, now we're gonna get some of our little egg wash, little pastry brush, and brush little edges all around. Okay, we're just gonna bring them, pinch them together, and then he's just going to sit out and open. Yay! I'm gonna actually. Ow, that's hot!
That's why it's on the thing. Oh, dang, I was still on.
Ah, somebody trying to assassinate me! I'm just gonna get our cute little cornucopia. We're gonna pinch his little booty. No, and we're gonna continue to do that with the rest of these. We're gonna put these into our fridge for about 10 minutes so that puff pastry works better when it's cold. So we're gonna chill them out. What did she say? I will turn him into a flea. Ah, this little flea. I'll put that flea in a box, and I'll put that box in another box, and I will nail that box to myself. And when I rise, I'll smash it with a hammer. I'm back. All right, let's go. So, we are going to get our puff pastries that we put out of the fridge. And we're just going to put a little bit more of our egg wash on top because everything with egg wash turns crunchy and delicious. And you know what I like? Crunchy and delicious, baby. Now we're going to put this on our 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes. To save on postage, I'll poison him with this. Take it, Kronk. Do you feel the power?
Oh yeah, I feel it.
It's dinner time! Thank you. Now look at how puffy they are. They're beautiful. And they're nice and shiny because we egg washed the crap out of them. And this is why we didn't overfill them because them hoes would have came all the way out. Hot. Hot. Very hot. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take our bite out of our spinach potato and ají verde. Hot. Hot damn, that good. Make sure that you go on GeeksandGrubs.com so that you can look up this recipe. Make sure to tag me in anything that you're making it with. It's going to be www.geeksandgrubs.com. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I'm going to have a link down here below. I cannot wait to see you guys next time. See ya. Deuces. Ow! My lip.